Hello, I'm Liam Gallagher with IntelligentPlantsApothecary.com, your health consultant and a source for trusted natural health advice. I talk a lot about diet, but I'm pretty sure that what I talk about is a bit advanced for what most people out there are dealing with. So I figured I'd take a step back and give you a few ideas of, or a few tips of some things that you can do to begin the process of changing from a standard American diet, or SAD for short, to a healthier lifestyle. A couple of the big things that I'd like to mention is soda is really bad for you, especially at this point with all the high fructose corn syrup in them. I hear all the time when I talk to people and they're changing their diet that they cut out soda pop, and within a couple weeks, a month or whatever, they lose as much as 10 to 15 pounds. That's incredible. That's a lot of weight just from drinking something in a can. It's pretty incredible. So one of the first things I always recommend people do is that they cut soda out of their lives. The way that I did that was I drank a lot of diet soda over the years. As a type 1 diabetic, I was told that that was a good idea, which is absolute rubbish. Aspartame is an excitotoxin, and it does damage to your brain. It also leads to the need for an SSRI, or select serotonin reuptake inhibitor. So not a good idea for me to have done that. So in response to that, I really was having a hard time. I was basically addicted to drinking soda, and I needed to replace it with something. So I was at the health food store one day, and I happened to see a brand of soda called Blue Sky, and I started to drink their soda. At the time, they didn't have an organic labeled soda. They do now. But the cool thing is about these colas and other drinks from Blue Sky and a couple other companies is that there are literally 3, maybe 4 ingredients tops. You can pronounce all of them, and none of them are chemical. So what I started to do was I'd go and get some Blue Sky soda or some locally made ginger brew, and I'd start drinking that. The flavor was incredible. It didn't leave any funny aftertaste in my mouth, and I didn't crave another soda for a while. So, and besides, it's quite a bit more expensive than if you're used to drinking Coca-Cola or Pepsi or that sort of product. So I would go and drink them, and it would satisfy my craving for something carbonated and sweet, and it allowed me to break my addiction to the diet sodas. And eventually, after a while, I really just didn't crave it at all anymore. It was easy to work out of my life because I had already dealt with the always reaching for one or drinking one with a meal or that sort of thing. So I hope that's helpful to you. There's a couple others that I'll probably mention over the next handful of days or videos. It is Thanksgiving week, so I do not encourage you to really make any dietary changes during the holidays. I know historically for myself and the people around me that it's incredibly difficult, especially if you're going to go and have a big meal with family. Not really all that cool to have to deny yourself that social gathering and that traditional meal. So all the changes that I encourage people to make, it's not about punishing yourself. It's about doing things that will better your life, that will bring you to a healthier state of mind and a healthier physical state as well. So thanks for joining me today. I'd love it if you could like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Here's wishing you happiness and health. Have a great day.